a plane has, say, 200, 250 people on it. I was in Legoland today, out near Heathrow Airport, funnily enough. There were thousands of people there. Great place, really good Santa there, by the way, as well. And
is he made of Lego?
I think he was human.
Oh, he was human. I was wondering whether it's a Lego Santa.
There are some Lego Santas there as well, who aren't subject to COVID restrictions, I don't think. But the thing is, there were thousands of people there. Why draw the line at aviation in this case? My issue is simple. We have to have a proportionate response here. As long as you can prove that you haven't got COVID, for example, by doing a test, you should be allowed on the plane.
But that might take a lot of time. I mean, if you think about testing people, I mean, that's a very nice idea. And I agree with it in theory, because actually, if you test and people haven't got it, that's fine. But if you've had the vaccine, then hopefully, if you do catch it, the vaccine should hopefully save your life. So that's what they're saying. They don't want to, cram up hospitals and things like that. So take your vaccine, it's safer than when you travel.
We don't even know that. I've had.
What, you don't even know that the vaccine reduces the risk of death? It does.
No. We don't know if you can carry it. Well, it seems that you might be able to carry it and pass it on, even if you have a mild.
Yeah, no, but that's what I was saying. I said it reduces the risk of death, which is what they're saying.
For you, but you could still, if me and Danny are sitting next to each other on the plane, and I've been fully vaccinated, and perhaps he has, it doesn't guarantee that we won't transmit the disease.
There's no guarantees, and nobody said that. We're not talking about that. That's already known.
I think Legoland, I've never been, Legoland's outdoors, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
or is it indoors?
It's outdoors.
Well,
but
it's not a fair comparison.
But no, you've got the restaurants that are indoors. You've got shops that are indoors.
Sure, no, I get that. But Legoland itself, the thousands of people milling around, they're outdoors.
Yeah,
but the possibility of transmission.
Okay, but
it's not the same as being on an aluminium tube, is it? 37,000 feet above an ocean with recirculated air.
Can I just remind you about the recirculated air? Actually, and I just want to tell you this about the plane, the recirculation of the air. The plane actually takes air from the outside, and it recycles that air, but it changes the air literally every few minutes. So actually, you're you're really unlikely, unless you're right next to... No, hold on. Unless you're right next to one person who's actually got it, you're very unlikely to catch COVID that way, because it's air filtration and circulation.
So why wear a mask?
Well, I mean, look, to make it even better, you've got the mask, you've got the vaccine, these are layers of protection.
OK,
each one is not 100%, but if you layer them on top of each other, then you strengthen them.
All right, I accept that. But also, if you're fully vaccinated, you're far less likely to be coughing and sneezing.
That's right.
Which is expelling from your body all of the germs. So that's one... I mean, I'm not a scientist, but I know that if you don't cough or sneeze as much, you're less likely to pollute somebody's airspace, as it were. Michael O'Leary, he is a controversialist, if that's such a word, and it's his airline. He can do what the hell he wants with his airline. But what he's trying to do, I think, and he's used the word lunatic, let's go back to his main point, that we need to try and get on as a society. And there are 4 or 5 million people, I think, in this country who, for one reason or another, mostly because of vaccine scepticism, because they've had their brains polluted by certain figures in the media. I do believe... I trust our scientists, Lembit. I know that you're looking at me slightly as if I'm going...
In a minute.
Yeah, but I do trust our scientists. There's been billions of shots, and every now and again, unfortunately, there is a tragic consequence. He's using the word lunatic because if you subscribe to these conspiracy theories, I think you are bordering on lunacy. I really do. And I think you should listen to doctors.